guys, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will show you how to draft a corset with yoke. So first of all, you are going to measure your half cut measurement. The half cut measurement I'm working with is 17 inches. So after measuring your 17 inches, you are going to draw a straight line to know where your half cut stops. So after measuring the 17 inches for the half cut, the next thing we are going to do is to measure the chest line. The chest line we are using is 8 inches. So you are going to draw a straight line with your ruler. So this chest line is, I think, is mostly, this is what I normally use for all my clients, and it has been working for me. So if you are very tall, you can make use of 8.5, but what I use here is 8 inches. So after drawing the straight line, the next thing I'll do is I'm going to use my, as you can see, I'm using a paper for an illustration. So the next thing I'll do is to measure from shoulder to the under bust. So I'll measure from shoulder to the under bust. So the under bust I'm working with is I measured from shoulder to the nipple point. So from shoulder to nipple point, then from shoulder to under bust. So we have 4 lines here. The first one is the chest line, the second one is the nipple point, the third one is the under bust, and the fourth one is our waistline. I hope you understand it. So these are the lines that we'll be working with. So I'm going to write it now so that you understand. So the chest line, the nipple point, the under bust, and the waistline. So after doing this, the next thing I'll do is to come over and then measure. If you are making a yoke for your own, you are going to measure the neck width of 3 inches, or you can make use of 3.5 by 3.5. So I make use of 3 inches by 3, so I connect it like this now. So this is how I connected it now. So then the next thing I'll do, I'll measure the shoulder. The shoulder I'm working with is 7 inches plus half an inch, 7.5. Then 1 inches for the shoulder slope. Then the next thing is to insert you are still going to insert your 7.5. Then you just curve your armhole. So this is how you are going to curve yours now. So if you are working with a yoke, so the next thing, I'm going to measure 1 inches from the chest line upward. Don't mind my English. So you are going to connect it like a sweetheart neck, I guess. So this is how you are going to connect it. So the next thing I'll do is to measure my nipple to nipple measurement. The nipple to nipple measurement I'm working with is 4 inches. So I'll make use of the 4 inches. I will not add anything to it. So I'm going to measure I'm going to draw a straight line now. So I'm going to draw a straight line to connect the nipple to nipple measurement now. So this is it, guys. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to insert our measurements to it now. So what you are going to do is you are going to measure 1 inches on this upper part on both sides. You can see the way I place this tape. Now you are going to measure 1. Then for the under bust, you are going to measure 1.5 on both sides, or you can use 1.25, but I use 1.5. So I'm going to connect it now to meet with the nipple point. So this is how you are going to connect it. Then you connect the 1 inches to meet with the nipple point as well. So you can see the shape now is coming out. So you are going to instead the 1 inches to the curve line at the sweetheart area. So this is how you are going to do it now. So then you connect it now to meet with the other 1.5. So you can see the way it is. Then if you want to connect the other corset, you are going to measure half an inch and 1/8, or you can use half an inch and 1/8. You can use 1 inches if you want that center part to be wide. Then you are going to connect it now. So please just, I don't actually know how to use Z-hand curve, so I'm just only trying. So you are going to connect it like this now. So you can see the way you connect it from this upper part now to meet with that 1 inch that you measured at the center area. So that's how you are going to connect it. So you draw the bust like this. So I'm trying to draw it so that you see it very well. So you can see how it is now. So then for the other side, let me cut out the sweetheart neck first so that you see it very well. So if you want yours to have yoke, so you are going to use this one now to cut out the upper part of your corset. So you see that it's very simple. It's very simple. So if you want me to do it on the fabric, just comment it down. Guys, I really need your support, please. I really need your support. Please, I need your subscription, I need your likes, I need your comments. At least that will motivate us. So then you are going to, for the other side now, you are going to measure 3.5 on the other side. Meaning everything will be 7 inches. So you are going to connect it now from that 1.5, just the same way you connected this other side. So you are going to follow this shape like the armhole side. So you connect it like this now. So you can see the way the corset is now. So you are going to extend the 1.5 all the way down to your waistline. So this is it, guys. Very simple. So you can see the way it is. So you are going to cut. I'll show you how to cut. The next thing, you insert your bust measurement. You are going to insert your bust measurement. Please, if you are a beginner, I advise that you add enough allowance to your fabric. You can add like 3 inches seam allowance or even 4 inches, so that you be on the safer side to avoid problems. So then for the waistline, you are going to add to your measurement as well. If you divide your waistline by 4, you are going to add, I will advise you to add like 4 inches of 4 inches. You add it to it, and don't forget that you'll be removing. So the one that you'll be removing, you add it to it. We are removing 3 inches, so you are going to add it to it as well. So you connect it, and that's it, guys. This is how to draft your corset. It's very simple. I don't know if you understand, but if you understand, please just comment it down. If there's anything you don't understand, you can as well comment it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our video, to our channel, and also share our video. Click on the notification bell. So this is how you are going to cut it now. Just follow the procedure that I used in cutting this one out now. So you are going to cut it like this. So please, if you look at it very well, I didn't leave half inches while cutting. So if you want to cut out so this is how you are going to cut yours now. You can see the way I cut it out. So you see it now. So this is how to draft your corset. It's very simple. So you see the way it is. We are going to be cutting on that place now. So we are going to be cutting it. So if you want to cut it, you leave like half an inch for your seam allowance. Yeah. So this is how to cut it. So if you want me to show you the sewing part, I can do that as well. So this is how you are going to cut it out now. You see, so you see that I didn't leave half inches, but if you want to cut yours, please try and leave half inches. Then you are going to make a notch to know where your nipple point is. You just make a notch so that you know the side that your nipple point will be. So that's it, guys. So I hope this tutorial will help. So if you add the half an inch, you see that the center part will be wider than that one. So you leave half an inch. So you see the way I cut it out. That's how you are going to do it. And you see that you achieve your final you see that you can actually cut a corset. Corset is not that difficult. So the next thing you are going to do now is to use it to cut out the back. So let me show you how to place it. Although I would have just remeasured everything, we entered the measurement, but that one you will not understand it, especially for the beginners. I'm actually making this video to the level of beginners, I don't know, so that they will understand it. So that's what I'm trying to achieve, so that it will be easy for beginners as well. So sorry guys, you're going to place it on top now. Please don't be confused. You're going to place it on top like this, and you see the way I arrange it. You leave your zip allowance, so you arrange it like that. I've already cut out the corset area, that's why the thing is kind of, but you just settle down and arrange it. Then you leave your zip allowance of that 2 inches. I normally make use of 1.5, 1.5, that's 1.5. So I'll just use my chalk or my biro. I'm using biro to connect it, to connect exactly what I have in the front part. So thank you very much, guys. We have come to the end of today's tutorial. Thank you. Bye.